Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video of WWE SuperCard. Got a few things to show you today. So first of all, with it being Wednesday, Wild Wednesday, so we've done the Wild Wednesday quest. So we'll start off with this first. So first of all, go undefeated in a wild game. So credits first, which is usually 5 or 10 credits, I think. Yep, so 10 credits on that. So credits always come in handy. Enhancement. A WrestleMania 35 power. So enhancements always come in handy. And don't forget to use them when you do your King of the Ring and for team events and stuff, because it makes your card better on the stats for the enhancements that you use, so it'll give you a bit of an advantage if you're coming against weaker cards. Now, pick a card off a draft board, so you've got to get 100 of those, and so we get 4 tickets for that. Win consecutive wild games, so you have to do 5 of those, so we'll claim the support. So Sensational Sherry, I've already got that, so that's not going to be any use to me, unfortunately, but it'll come in handy for like Fusion. But because I've got the SummerSlam support, I probably won't get anything now in the Wild Wednesday quest, but fingers crossed we might get a female. So let's see what we get. Oh, we've got a SummerSlam 19. So Jey Uso Shattered, Dash Wilder, unfortunately not a new card. I've already got a pro of that, so that's another single for that. And Sting Cataclysm. So can't really complain because I've got SummerSlam 19, so it's always good to get them anyway, and can be used for the Fusion. Obviously, we've got over the limit on the goal now as well. They've reduced the points on that, so it's a bit more achievable for people to get the cards on that. So let me know where you're up to when you're doing that. Now, also, War finished yesterday, so we've got the rewards to claim from that. So PvP first, we'll get the points, which were double points, so 2,300 on that, which now takes me up to 11,445. So we can delete that one. Momentum slots, so I got 5, and because we did as far as we could on it, got the top rewards. So Platinum League pack, all neons, which aren't any good. Second pack, Big Platinum League. So these are usually better packs. You have a chance of getting some 19s. I have had a little bit of luck out of these, but they're not brilliant. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get something good. And all shattered. So again, no use, unfortunately. So that's that one, and this is another Giant Platinum League pack. So nothing of use again out of those, unfortunately. So never mind, because at the end of the day, we've still got the 5 momentum slots, which is the main thing that we'll go for these events, because it gives you that advantage when you have the momentum slots for your cards when you're playing the events. So if I go into momentum slots, obviously still showing there, so it gives you 5% stats on each of your cards, which gives you a bit of a bonus when you're matchmaking. Now, got a little bit of news as well. The team I've been playing with, I've decided that after, because the event's finished on Team Road to Glory, but as soon as that's run down now, in just under 6.5 hours, I'm actually leaving the team. Haven't decided whether I'm going to make my own team, which is a possibility. So if I do, then obviously I will be have slots open for players SummerSlam 19. So if you are interested in doing that, and something that you'd like to participate in with me with team events, then let me know in the comment section. But also if you do, if I do decide to build a team, I'll want to see how active of a player that you are, because I don't really want to be putting a team together and not having players that aren't going to be able to do the events. So I need players that want to play the game as much as they can to obviously get the rewards for the events that are upcoming. So that's something that I'm going to take in consideration. But on the other hand, I might be looking at joining a team. So if there's any teams out there, SummerSlam teams that are looking for players, let me know, drop me a message, and I'll take it under consideration over the next day or so and decide what I want to do. So that's on that side of things. Now, also King of the Ring managed to win again, so happy days with that. So let's see what SummerSlam 19 card we get from this. So 25 picks, Roman Reigns. Nice. So he's one of the top ones. He's not going to make my deck because I've got a lot of event cards now, which I'll go through as well in a minute. But I think could be a new card, Roman Reigns. So that's a nice one. Nice one to get. Obviously won 4-0 in that one, so quite happy with that. So we'll start another King of the Ring shortly. Also have a Re-animator. So we'll get this. Keep saying I want another Alexa Bliss, so fingers crossed I can get another one. So let's see what we get in 3, 2, 1. And we've got another SummerSlam 19. So the luck is continuing. Happy days. So let's see what we get. Boom. Another Pete Dunne. Not complaining, because the Pete Dunnes are really good, and they actually, when I've been doing the stats on these, are better than the Jeff Hardy. So I'm finding the Jeff Hardy is actually the weakest one out of the two. So I can't complain with that. Happy days. So we'll set another one off. Now, the video I did yesterday, I was a bit excited, so obviously I can't get rid of this watermark that's on screen, but it was showing the record button and what have you, and we also managed to get the Fiend Pro. So what I will do is, if I go into my cards, I will show you the cards properly this time, so you can actually see them a lot better. So let's just look at Roman Reigns. So yes, he is a pro, so that's a good do. Obviously the Pete Dunne is another single. We've got quite a lot of singles, to be honest with you. So here's the Mankind one. Just done a little bit of work on them so far, nothing major. So we'll be doing these over the next couple of days. So that's Mankind. Then the next one is The Rock. So that's that one. That's how far I've got on that one with the matches. Now, just to show you, obviously, like the power, the toughness, speed, and charisma when you're playing your matches. Obviously, if it's a power match, you get one added on to the power match. So you've got to basically play 40 matches that have these power or toughness, speed and charisma in. So it could work out with basically playing, depending on how lucky you are on the way they land when playing the matches, then it could be quite lengthy. Others are quicker than some. It's just all depending on how it lands when you're playing. Roman Reigns, he's the other one. So quite like the look of these cards, to be honest with you. I didn't do any research on the cards. when they were announced, so I waited until I actually got them to see what they're like, and they are a very nice image. So that's those. Obviously the Boogeyman from the previous one, that's nearly done with all the matches. Don't forget as well, on Fridays you still get the chance of getting the Batista and Undertaker off the board. It's all potluck on if you get him. You're not guaranteed, but anyone on any tier can get him. This Rock, so this is how it looks like when I've done the matches on one of them. So that's that one. And Becky Lynch. So I did all the matches on both cards. I pro'd that last night, and working towards doing all the matches on this pro to get it up to maximum stats. So this card is going to be an excellent addition to my deck. And also, we pro'd the Fiend. So we're still working on that. Now, if you can see very closely in the background, you'll be able to see just under where it says Wyatt, you can see Rambling Rabbit moving about in the background. So that's quite cool, that. I like that. And obviously the Fiend is my favourite character in the wrestling world at the moment. So still need to do a bit of grind on these. Need to crack on with Over the Limit. And we will also just have a look at the store. So the Fangs, Claws and Binding packs have returned. So one Halloween Superstar, WrestleMania 35 to 19. I think it's a bit overpriced, that, to be honest with you, for the price of the pack. Monster Mashups. These ones are more expensive than the mix-up ones that I was doing. But obviously you get 11 Superstars from Monsters SummerSlam 19. So if you're still short of the Halloween cards, skeletons, then obviously that option is there for you to have a go at. What I will do is, seeing as we've got quite a lot of LP points at the moment, obviously I don't need to do the Abby the Witch and whatnot now because I've got the Fiend Pro. So I will open 2 of these Giant Platinum League packs just to see if we can get any females. So something just to finish the video off. So 3, 2, 1. See what we'll get in this one. Hopefully we'll get a SummerSlam 19. And all WrestleManias. So absolutely useless. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. So we'll get another one. And absolutely useless again. So nothing of use. In fact, we'll do them all. So all WrestleManias in that. So we can do 2 more packs. See what we get. All WrestleManias again. And the last one. And absolute trash from all of those. So that's the sort of look that you get from these. But we've done them. So that is those. Let me know how you guys are getting on. What your latest pulls are. Where you're up, how far you got in Team Road to Glory. If you've got the Fiend, hopefully you'll get a Pro. Let me know how you guys get on in the King of the Ring, if you can get anything. Money in the Bank as well, just touching on Over the Limit. If you are wanting to get a lot of picks stacked up, if you do have contracts in Money in the Bank, if you go to rewards, if you're not saving up for any of the cards, keep using them on the picks. And also when you go into Over the Limit, if you want to do it this way, you can do, where you can buy hype multipliers. When I've done it, I've usually gone for either the ×2 or the ×3, but because the points have been reduced at the moment, I'm just going to play it normally, because I should be able to easily achieve that. Global Hype is on target as well at the moment, so hopefully that'll keep increasing. So that's it for today. So quite a bit covered. I'm going to crack on shortly with Women's Royal Rumble, get some of these matches played, get plenty of hype, and just smash it. So thanks a lot for watching again, guys, and like I say, keep asking them questions if you need anything. Anyone new to the channel, please subscribe, and thumbs up if you like the content that I keep putting on. And peace out, people. Thank you very much.